Good Sunday morning. A Chinese spy balloon has set off a diplomatic crisis, deepening mistrust between the United States and China and triggering political finger-pointing here at home before being shot down on Saturday. The U.S. military first detected the balloon over Alaska's Aleutian Islands last Saturday. It was spotted by civilians on Wednesday over Billings, Montana. Montana, by the way, is also home to Malmstrom Air Force Base, which houses 150 intercontinental ballistic missile silos. There were sightings of this balloon over Missouri and Kansas on Friday, and of course over the Carolinas on Saturday. The FAA had to close airspace and pause flights at 3 airports in order to allow the F-22 fighter jet to shoot down this balloon 6 miles off the Carolina coast with a single air-to-air missile. The dramatic takedown at 2:39 p.m. Saturday was caught on camera. China's foreign ministry declared its strong discontent and protest, calling it an overreaction, saying it retains the right to respond further. China had claimed the balloon was simply a civilian airship that was being used mainly for weather observation. But the administration responded that the surveillance balloon was used by China to monitor sensitive military sites and that it also contained surveillance equipment. On Friday, the Secretary of State, Antony Blinken, had to cancel his first official visit to China. He was set to arrive in Beijing last night.
The presence of this surveillance balloon over the United States in our skies is a clear violation of our sovereignty, a clear violation of international law, and clearly unacceptable. I can only imagine what the reaction would be in China if they were on the other end.
Now, before the balloon was taken down Saturday, Republicans on Capitol Hill were lashing out at President Biden for not acting sooner.
I don't think the Chinese Communist Party would hesitate to shoot down an American asset that was in their airspace.
This administration is keeping us in the dark and then claiming that they're doing what they're supposed to do.
They could have shot that balloon down, and the biggest risk might have been hitting a cow, a prairie dog, or an antelope.
After the balloon was shot down, Republicans praised the military for taking it down, but criticized President Biden for waiting too long. The back and forth over the spy balloon is just the latest escalation of U.S. China tensions, as China has been trying to rehabilitate its global image post-COVID. Just in the last 2 weeks, an American general sent a memo predicting the U.S. will be at war with China in 2 years over Taiwan. And the Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin was in the Philippines on Thursday to announce a new military buildup and new uses of bases there by our military. China has tried to play both sides of Russia's assault on Ukraine, saying it is opposed to the war, but has been shipping Russia some military technology despite sanctions and despite denials that they're doing it. Meanwhile, Biden has doubled down on the Trump administration's policy of having a more aggressive competition economically with China. All of this an acknowledgement that the decades that multiple presidential administrations bet on that economic engagement with China would somehow push the country into democratic reforms has been a complete failure. The president addressed the takedown of the balloon on his way to Camp David Saturday.
On Wednesday, when I was briefed on the balloon, I ordered the Pentagon to shoot it down on Wednesday as soon as possible. They decided, without doing damage to anyone on the ground, they decided that the best time to do that was as it got over water outside within the 12-mile limit. They successfully took it down, and I want to compliment our aviators who did it.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.